Mohammed Tanbal moved to Metro Detroit with his wife, mother-in-law, and 4 children in July. The family's life today is much different than it used to be.
We were facing danger on a daily basis. Where we were living, there were continuous daily clashes. Our lives were a constant threat.
When the Civil War broke out more than 4 years ago, the family fled to Turkey and lived at a Syrian refugee camp for 3 years before being admitted to the U.S.
After we crossed borders to Turkey, I sat down and wept. I started looking at my village. I cried for an hour.
Right, I mean, we're a country founded on immigrants.
Sean DeFore is with Lutheran Social Services of Michigan, a nonprofit that has helped resettle some of the 100 Syrian refugees that have arrived in the state so far this year.
What we've seen historically and in research is that refugee resettlement and immigration can add to economic growth pretty significantly. So we also see it as an economic development tool for the city of Detroit.
But Congresswoman Brenda Lawrence has been vocal in her concern about terrorism and the threat some refugees may pose to U.S. security.
And that's why I continuously say we need a plan to vet that. And we need to be sensitive to that, because right now it's not we're choosing, it's a crisis, and we're just getting a mass of people who want to come to the United States.
The government says that it can take up to 2 years to review the backgrounds of refugees like Tanbal and his family.
We will have a future here, but our children's future is far more important than ours.
It's unclear at this point how many Syrians will resettle in Michigan, but Tanbal says that he feels fortunate that he and his family are here and able to rebuild a life torn apart by war. And the Arab American Institute is kicking off its National Leadership Conference right behind me, and a major topic of conversation will be the Syrian refugee crisis. BC Onilieri, Al Jazeera, Dearborn, Michigan.